Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be in the world. Hey, good evening, and welcome to another Fierce Moment. Look, go ahead, like, share, and tag. I'm not going to be here before you long. This is Apostle Eva, Coach Eva, Prophetess Eva, Eva, whatever you deem you want to say today. That's what you could call me. Be nice about it, though. No, I'm just playing. So, listen, I am so very glad that you're able to join me real quick for this fierce empowerment moment, just a moment to take, just to encourage you through the rest of your week, the rest of your weekend, whatever you plan, the rest of your month. You can take it with you. You can take it through with you the rest of the year, whatever is good with you. All right. So, listen, I want you to go real quick, like to First Samuel 30, chapter 30, and go to verse number 6. But we're going to we're going to finish in verse 8. So I'm going to just kind of jump ahead and go ahead. So I won't have you on here for very long. So you can go back and cook dinner, have your Taco Tuesday, but get this encouraging word in you too. So listen, on the latter part of that verse, it talks about when David, his two wives were taken by another, so to speak, tribe or whoever you want to say, and were taken by him. And David and his camp, they were upset about what was transpiring. His people were so upset with him, where the men were, that they wanted to stone him because they were just upset of what transpired, what happened. And it's like, hey, what are we going to do about it? You know how some men are. They get upset when something is done to the family or something is done to, them. They go, you got a good man. He going to go after different things, bothering his family. I don't like that. So anyway, so we're reading it in verse, I believe it's verse 7, where David, after he begins to pray, he asks, I believe it was Abiathar, to bring his ephod. And so he began to pray. And it says, and David inquired at the Lord, saying, shall I pursue after this troop? Shall I overtake them? And he answered him, he's pursue, for thou shalt surely overtake them without fail, recovering all. So here we see David going to God first in a matter that he needed immediate answer for it. How many times have you just been in a place of where you felt like that something was taken from you, that you had lost, or that someone just came in and just stole it from you, and you may be feeling at a point of where you're tired, you're weak, and you're like, I don't feel like trying to go after this. One thing David did when this happened was that he immediately went into prayer. He knew the one to go, even though he was upset, even though he could hear the opinions of people and what they think that he should do, or they think he should say. Whatever. Good. Hey, everybody that's joined in, please like, share, and tag. Thank you so very much. And so he took that time to pray and seek God. So sometimes when we lose things or we have things that going on in our life that causes us to, in essence, misplace some things, or some things feel like that we got taken from us, you need to go pray. You need to go to ask God, shall I pursue? Shall I go after this very thing that I felt like that was taken from me? So when after David prayed, he got an immediate answer. He got an immediate answer. So this was something that was God ordained. A lot of times that we have things, we may have put them down. It may be our one selves, or what we were feeling, or what we were enduring, or what we just in our mindset, that we stole it from ourselves. And what like, what do you mean by that, Apostle Eden? Meaning that, hey, you might have had a business idea in your head, and the negative part of you, the one that's talking and giving doubt, says, you don't need to do that. It's not going to work. This and that. And pull it out your mind as far as you pursuing after it. And so you put it to the side and like, okay, I'm not even going to worry about it because I'm not going to be successful, or not this, not that. That little negativity or that negative part of you just begins to speak. So a lot of times we could be, in essence, stealing from our own selves and not even knowing it, simply thinking we're putting something down, or we it is taking a break, or not just doing it at all, and you come to a point of where you should have pursued. So the first thing you need to do is enter into prayer. Second thing you need to do is have your ears and your mind open and tuned to God to hear Him. Hear what He has to say about that situation. Hear what He says if He told you to, if He wants you to go after to pursue something that you turn loose, that you put aside, or maybe somebody stole from you, like your confidence, or they stole from you your pure whatever, just took something from you that made you upset, and it's like, okay, should I go get this? And so then the Lord answered him immediately, gave him an immediate answer to tell him to pursue. What is that thing that you have just, in essence, looking at, is in your sight, it's in your mind, it's in your heart, it's down in your spirit, it's down in your soul, that you literally need to go and pursue? What are you waiting for? What is hindering you from going after something that the Lord has now answered and told you to go get it? Is it you that's sitting there that's waiting for it? Hey, blessings, Vanessa. Is it you that's waiting for someone else to go do it for you? Are you afraid? Do you think that you won't recover it? This is important to keep in the mindset of, hey, I need to hear God. I need to make sure. So whatever you have in this season that you need to be doing, whether it be a book, whether it be a business, if it's ministry, if it's family, if it's a vehicle, if it's your finances, pray, talk to God, listen. And if He tells you to pursue, pursue. Do not hesitate. Once David got that word, he immediately got his soldiers. I think the other tribe had 600 and he only had 400. But David went after what the Lord told him he could pursue. How many of us are willing to do that? How many of us are in a mindset that if the Lord came right now and say, hey, go pursue after that $1 million, and this is how you're going to do it, would you be willing to do it? Would you immediately stop what you're doing and run and pursue? So listen, that's all I want to do, is just pursue after those things that God has shown you, that God has told you. Do not hesitate. Don't procrastinate when He says to move, because God is with you. If you go back and read in that story, God was definitely with David and moving with him and encouraging him. So listen, I thank you so very much for joining me. That's all I wanted to do, was drop in and just give you a little push to pursue. Okay, push to pursue. All right. So listen, every Wednesday morning, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. We come on here for the Fierce Hunt prayer. Join us for the hunt every Wednesday morning at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Facebook page at Fierce Community, or you can go to our YouTube page at Fierce Takeover. So if you want to be a part of Fierce, go to our website at www fiercetakeover.org, and there you can register or subscribe to our website to get updated emails and everything. Sign up for courses and classes such as responsibility training. Listen, this is a very poignant class, very poignant course. It is great to have you to come in and be held responsible for the abilities that you have. That's why it's called responsibility training. And listen, it does challenge you, makes you think about a lot of things that you may have laid aside or allow other people to steal and to go after. Okay. The other thing that is going on, y'all, listen, we have our October Fierce Bonnet meeting. You do not want to miss this. Number one is co-ed. Number two, the topic is holy and hood, righteous and ratchet, glorious and ghetto. Which one are you? Come on, you gotta make a decision. Which one are you? Which one are we gonna find that? We're gonna come in now. It's October the 24th. Listen, invite your husband, invite your friends, friend of friends. Come on in. Listen, we put our bonnets on. I'm trying to find my got it over here. We Fierce has abundance. You can go to the website, purchase your own right here. Mine's nice, got the little bedazzle on that. I show it out. It's got the little insulation on the inside too. Very nice. But listen, we put our abundance on and we go in. We have a discussion, a great time of just talking and conversing with each other about some of the topics that oftentimes are passed over, missed over, because sometimes people are so holier than thou they don't want to discuss those things. But this is a time that we can have some fun. So it's Friday, October the 24th. Okay, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would love to have y'all come on. Come on, get in this discussion. What's up? What's up? You hood? You holy? Which one? You righteous or you ratchet? Whatever. You glorious or you ghetto? What I want to know. I want to know whatever what we say in the bunny meeting stays in the bunny meeting. That goes to you. You want to we talk, y'all. We don't talk about each other. We talk though. So come on in and join us. Would love to have each and every one of you. So again, our founder, our CEO, the visionary, Apostle Angelica Montgomery. Hey, if you would like to bring her tour of book tour brunch to a city near you, go ahead, book her. Go to www.angelicamontgomery.com and bring the Sin of a Woman book tour brunch. And let me tell you, it's phenomenal. We already did Cincinnati, Ohio. We did Mobile, Alabama. And the plan is to do here in Charlotte and then a few other ones, so to speak. So be definitely looking out for that. All right. When you go to the website, as far as www.fiercetakeover.com, we have Fierce Studies. This will be typically a Bible study that will be hosted at noon Eastern time on Thursdays. I'll tell you about Fierce Responsibility Training. And you also join Fierce. You can go there each and every morning, or you can go there through the weekdays. Just visit our page, like, share, and tag, and invite others to be a part. If you would like to be a partner with Fierce, we would so gladly thank you. Then you can go here at $ Fierce Takeover for Cash App, or you can go to PayPal, Fierce Takeover at gmail.com, and donate there. We do utilize those funds to help with different mission trips that we have, and also different things in ministry, as well as networking and different events that we have going on in Fierce. So we would love for you to partner with us in that way. So listen, I told you I'm going to keep you on here very long. Remember, push to pursue, go after what the Lord has given you permission to go after, and do not hesitate, do not procrastinate. Go get what's yours. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so very much. And listen, you have a wonderful rest of your week. Join us in the morning for prayer if you can. Have a great day at work tomorrow. If you off, rest in the Lord. So I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Listen, I am out of here. Happy Taco Tuesday. Peace.